void has breached this place.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Welcome to the next game.
Minion spawn.
Hold our ground. Attack the enemies. Demacia.
First,
Let me show you what it is to fall. This world is changing.
Could have potentially got the core key,
minions have spawned.
but you have to reset now. Their wraparound would have killed me if I hadn't got the core key, so I think it's worth it.
For now, they will
Can't
need me.
really help with this leash, but I'll drive by on the way, maybe see what's happening. Yeah, there's no point in me going there, just gonna head straight to lane. So, I was talking about last game with like carrying and stuff.
I came back for the others who could
Kind of need to have a particular mindset to play the role, I think. Like if you're thinking that you're going to be the primary carry, it's probably going to lead you to play
survive isn't easy.
badly. Can you get the first level, get backing off the Morgana's basically asking to die. Okay, we get a flash.
Exploit.
It's good enough for now. Like, you know, last game
I will make it.
I was super far ahead. I was like 11-0. And I had most CS on my team, most kills, most damage, all that stuff, but I'm still 2 levels behind the top lane, right? So potentially, like even with that lead, I'm still 2 levels behind just because of how the mechanics work in the
Stand firm.
jury lane.
Strike hard.
An ally
So sure, against either of the people I laned against, I'm going to destroy them, but
It's a good day for a hunt.
the potentially flash for that, not worth it. So yeah, like I destroy either of the people I laned against, but potentially there's still, you know,
ally has been
a
slain.
bunch of players on the team that I still don't beat, right? Because they've just got, you know, 2 levels on me, even though I'm way ahead. And carries,
I came for the hunt.
like currently,
Stay
you carry the game by basically getting level 8 and snowballing off that.
Ally has been slain.
It's just how the game works at the moment.
a moving target
And
longer.
you also kind of need to be able to fight more than one person at a time and not die, whereas most marksmen can't do that. You can probably 1 versus 1 if you're ahead a lot of the time, but even then there'll be some champions that just beat you because of their kit compared to yours. because they're going to be potentially 2 levels up.
This skin lives on me and hunts with me.
But, so I guess, like, the way you carry the game isn't necessarily by killing, 3 people, 1v3 or whatever. Like, you need to be thinking about how you're actually carrying the game with what you're playing, and that's just not going to be how it works. Okay, sure. Die. I don't really know what's going on here.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So even though their jungler chased me down here, yes, I'm unable to get the dragon, but I'm not expecting that we'll be able to win every game.
An ally has been slain.
We had a pretty good run, so probably due for an auto loss game. But play as best as we can from the position we're dealt. Oops, walked into it.
Forgiveness is hard. So gotta move.
Killing these minions here rather than trying to chase the misfortune is a more reliable
This place
bank
is
for me.
I'm going to save it.
So I'm not going to leave that huge minion wave on a chance that we might kill her. She still should have flash, so there's almost no chance we kill her.
This suit hunts in the manner I choose.
So I'm going to shove this wave in. She's got... no, she doesn't have ult, so I need to actually back off there. I thought she was ult. But it's fine. That's all I wanted to do was to shove that wave under tower and back. Then we'll reset and try and stabilize this lane.
Enemy killing spree.
I mean, last game, even though I was super far ahead and everything, I still wasn't really the carry, right? Like, I have to play off what my team gives me.
This bunny shot you down. To it.
Thing is, she still has flash, so if I ult her, she can just flash away. The question is really whether the Morg went back. She didn't, so the misfortune's basically trolling here. This should be a free kill. My team plays it right, which looks like they did. Really? She had flash up already? Okay. No, it's not the play.
Enemy killing spree.
This is my path. Learn from it.
Yay, fed enemy jungle, just what we want to see. Stupid amount of dashes on that champion. So yeah, this is almost certainly a loss with their super fed team. Every lane is losing. But so like even if we pull this lane back and get ahead, we probably still lose the game just because we don't have any way to win off just ourselves. We're not going to be able to get a level lead, and we need a team to actually set stuff up.
Oh, trees. Shut down. How I missed them.
So basically what we want to do here is just passively last hit. Let them push up and wait for them to make a mistake or something. I don't really expect that we're going to get much of an opportunity to do anything. Liger will probably just feed. No, he'll instead shove the wave.
An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy killing.
Thanks, Viger.
I'll be back.
So we're gonna hang around there. He screwed the lane up.
Void rule number 1.
There's nothing for me to do. Yeah. So obviously this game is pretty much a loss. But you know, if you played enough, you know, you get these games which are just, for some reason, completely imbalanced.
For the rivers of poison flowing beneath us all.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So it would be a reasonable example of how to play behind if we could get a game that went on, but I imagine they're gonna surrender. In a couple of minutes, so I probably won't get much value out of this game, unfortunately. Just talk more about the, I guess, well, last game for example, you kind of need to be constantly changing up your playstyle based on what's happening. So, last game when I was 11-0, like I need to be playing to defend my bounty in that position, like, because if I trade 1-for-1 in that position, it's terrible. It's a win for them, right? Like, they get 1,000 gold and I get nothing, basically. 1-for-1 trade is complete garbage, whereas in this game I've got no kills at all. If I can find one of their players with a bounty and kill them 1-for-1, then it's a huge win for me. So, you know, any of these guys with the MF 400 gold bounty, like, if I could get that, then totally worth. But last game, like, I have to play completely opposite to that.
We decide into what.
So they get this. Okay, they chase kills, so it's a, you know, potential case where we can kill her if she chases too deep, but she doesn't. And there's 3 of them there, so. He's gonna die. So we can't defend the tower now. All I can do is sit back here and make sure to absorb any experience. Then we just see what they do. They're gonna FF on it.
Shut down.
I don't really want to. I mean, they're not. The chances of winning this are practically zero, but I'm not going to FF. Did the mom back? She did not. Okay. So, here totally fine for me to die 1-1, like 100% worth. May have even been able to get out of that if I tried. Looks like they'll shut her down as well. So, massively worth for me to do that trade. I may have done that last game, I'd be trolling. So, like, yeah, you need to be playing around the bounties, and that like completely changes your what trades you're willing to take. Like if I was playing the Bio Yasuo last game, and basically every fight be looking for, can I trade 1-for-1 to kill me and get the 1k gold shutdown? But a lot of people don't play around the bounties, don't seem to even think that about how they exist, but you know, the only way we're going to come back this game is through collecting bounties. And the game's designed to let you come back through the bounty system, so it's not completely ridiculous that we couldn't come back. But it's just, you know,
Stay alert.
not
Stay aggressive.
highly likely that people can play around the things they should be. So Corky's the next target we should be looking to trade into if we can find him.
Get up. Stand firm.
Oh, really? Okay, they got good. Thought I'd killed him already. There we go. So again, come back.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay, Belveth's there. Corky's going to kill them all with his package, unfortunately. I could potentially... he's pretty far ahead. Might be able to kill the Belveth. Does she have a bounty though? That's the question. Okay, she doesn't. But... again, as long as I can trade 1-for-1 there, it would be totally worth. We can get the kill on the Corky, but it's not gonna happen. We can thread the needle. No. But even getting the dragon, like, for 1 death is sort of okay in that position. Because I'm pretty sure the dragon gives you bounty gold as well when you're behind, so...
Losing target lives longer.
as long as we're not doing, you know, really bad trades, Shane isn't. Or, trading 1-for-1, trading 1 for a objective bounty, or you're behind, or completely trolling when you're ahead. So it's sort of this weird thing where you've got to play 2 different games. Just want to try and ult the Corky if possible. If I can get in on him.
This skin is fashioned for survival and honed by the
They're all coming though, so... just wait and see if we can get anything. For some reason he wanted to give me his bounty. Happy to take it. And it's Still looking for something on the core key. Take the MF though. No, this thing was bad. Okay, this bounty. Thank you.
And 4.
Not gonna waste my cleanse, so don't die there.
I'll be back for more.
So, you know, I've had a terrible start, but I've just collected like 2,000 golds worth of bounties
Forgive
because
me,
they're misplaying.
but so very worth it.
So, you know, I think even if we lose this, it's a good example of how to play from behind and try and come back.
This place is beautiful.
So there's the Belvath.
I'm going to save it.
Wait for Zin to go in. Yeah. She flashed. Still want to go for it because we still have bounty. No, we don't get him. Oh crap, there's a tower here. Silly thinking they had. We don't win this fight.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, maybe we do win it. I was wrong. Totally in that fight. I just didn't see that we're going to get much out of it, but get the bounty on this tower and buy some stuff.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
So we've collected all their bounties now. So there's no real good trades that we can take. We need to play a bit more conservative now.
An ally has been slain.
They weren't playing conservatively. They should surrender though. So there's a bounty on the set now. Now he's fed. They basically get a Baron for free. And with the Belvath, that means they're gonna get a huge siege going. But maybe I just trade on the Corki. Almost got the set as well. Now I don't know if that was worth, but probably wasn't not worth, especially if you get the set as well. Nice. So I think that was probably worth sacrificing myself for. It was possible that I could have, you know, I could have stolen the thing or killed the set, and my team managed to play off it. So you kind of got to take some risks when you're super far behind. Like calculated ones, like, you know, if they get the Baron for free, then we probably lose an inhib, whereas and like me being alive or not probably doesn't change that much. And they're gonna overplay it because, you know, it's this team.
I was spared for a reason.
We just keep trying to get resources, look for opportunities where we can make some kind of smart plays. Unfortunately, there's a Belveth, so kind of can't defend this because, you know, Belveth.
Feed the beast.
So there's no real good bounties at the minute to be chasing, but I just want to collect as much resources.
Oh, trees.
Take everything we can. I'm not actually behind this jumped. I think we have to try for it.
Enemy double kill.
Well, yeah. I don't know about this guy. But you can play with what you've got, come on. Why don't just take it for free? Sad. So, you know, we probably still lose, but like even from a position where team's mega behind and like our lane sucked early, like I'm not behind at all now. Just through playing a little bit smart. I probably have more gold than a bunch of the enemy.
I survived.
Thing is, Corky's gonna come with a package, and we're gonna fight in a really bad position. So yeah, like when you're this far behind, you just gotta let Dragon go. There's no real alternative. At least I dodged the Corky package. Everyone's pretty low. I could have potentially tried to get a pick on the Corky there. Maybe I should have. Don't actually know.
The hunt is the same.
He's not really ahead of me, other than no, he's actually behind me at this point. So yeah, I can go for the Corky. I should have gone for him. I don't think they could have responded before I killed him, as long as I actually landed the W, but...
Void rule number 1.
So obviously there's no real play here.
I need to gather my strength.
Okay, there might be a play here. Ah, damn it. this guy's doing there? I mean, that play didn't work out, but I think it was probably a reasonable choice to go for the corky and then try and flash out. Oh, damn it, she died before I could ult. Pretty sure the MF is going for red.
Exploit their mistakes.
Oh, but she's got friends.
They will come.
Don't know if the more can ult or not, so don't worry. Risk it when I don't have. They die, but again she had a huge shutdown, so trading 1 for 1 there I think is totally worthwhile. I've got full build, buying elixir, so you know, a game where my team has gone 28-54, I've still hit full build in 30 minutes. I mean, obviously if I was more skilled at the game I could do more, but you know, I've done pretty well for the hand I was dealt. I can do the same and give you the best chance of pulling me back, because like, you know, if you want to climb you're gonna have to win some games like this, otherwise you'll just sit at 50% win rate. It's obviously more reliable if you play, you know, top or jungle or something, but yeah, there's no chance when you play like that, that's for sure. Like when you go 1v5, but like, you know, I'm level 17, I've got the highest level on my team, a parity with the opposing team's highest levels. I think we lose off this though. Yeah, but everything was on cooldown, so something I could do to fight the MF. And yeah, anyway, did what I could, and you know, I should still get plenty of gold and stuff even when your team completely sucks, so it was a decent showing.